Morning. It seems like audio's working. That's always good. First check. Welcome to Your Human Pet Ramble. Name's Cam, and before the coffee, I only speak to the dogs. So, if you're not a dog, you can turn off now. Start off with a terrible joke. Coming at you today, wanting to talk a little bit about what's going on, starting something new, turning the Pet Ramble into a live stream rather than recorded content, help me move away from the editing time, and give me something to do in the morning, get motivated, talk to you guys. As you can see, bedhead, wake up, have coffee, come have a talk as I'm thinking about something. Today it's Your Esquimalt Pack Walk. Had an excellent one with 5 people attending. This last weekend, we've got 2 new people showing interest already since the weekend, and I've put up flyers, which seems to be bringing a lot of hits on the actual event page, which is great. Pardon me, as I really actually do need to polish off the coffee. And then I'm going to read you the event details. So, pardon me as I click through and refamiliarize myself with how this system works. That looks pretty decent. So here's my webpage. Soon to go through a whole redesign. Everything will be all changed in here. So when you land on the home page, as you can see, this is my design. I thought I did pretty good, but it doesn't function the way I would like, so we have a redesign coming. But if you head over to the side here to groups or go to events, inside the group, the Esquimalt Pack Walk, you can see we have discussion where I share our videos. Everybody that joins gets a welcome. You can easily find the links to the events, and then pictures, details about me being late, and so on and so forth. Other members, there's Bonnie, the other event organizer and host, and the other members here. So if you click on events, you can find the upcoming events we have published to the end of August so far, and then the past events, which were appropriately linked to the group for a while. For some reason they weren't linked, but I got them linked again now, so they'll show up in the appropriate place. Easily find it. You can even go over and discover all the media that's been posted to the group, from flyers to pictures and GIFs and so on and so forth. Getting back to the event, it's an RSVP event. If you click it, it should take you to the event page. See, which is back over on this events page. So it's just linked, takes you over to the appropriate event page. So, as the short description says, calling troubled and timid dogs, experience a safe haven to socialize and thrive, discover newfound confidence and companionship. Calling troubled and timid dogs, experience a safe haven to socialize and thrive, discover newfound confidence and companionship. I don't know why it has that repeated. Interesting. Join us now, witness the magic unfold. And no one's ever mentioned that it's been repeated. It's been like that for months. Come on, you guys, you gotta tell me when I make a mistake like that. Repeating one word is a psychological error that your brain can naturally look over, but when you repeat 2 sentences, that's pretty bad. And then to actually do it on your live stream where you're introducing the event before you click in, man, sometimes. So, about the event, calling all troubled and timid dogs. Your Human Pet Services prevents an extraordinary event dedicated, let me add a note, plus Happy Pets and Safe Home Sitting, who's now a host as of this last event. I'll have to add that in there. presents an extraordinary event dedicated to transforming the lives of your beloved furry companions. Join us at the beautiful Portage Park, where an oasis of safety and support awaits, enabling your dog to explore the joy of socialization in a secure environment. Pardon the marketing pitch. Location, Portage Park, time 10:30 a.m. Location is actually the end of Hallowell Road. There's a big open field, but it is attached to Portage Park just so you arrive at the appropriate side instead of having to walk the 5 to 10 minutes through the park, possibly longer if you're waiting for your dog. I know my Jerry. Yeah. Okay, so safe and welcoming environment. Portage Park, renowned for its serene atmosphere and dog-friendly amenities, provides the perfect backdrop for this transformative gathering. Your furry friend will feel at ease in the sanctuary of tranquility. The open field is great that we start off in, and then we head through the trails and down onto the waterfront some days. And there's water. It's got everything that you need. So, like-minded dog owners, join a compassionate community of fellow dog lovers who understand the unique challenges faced by troubled and timid dogs. Connect with like-minded individuals. That sounds like almost a repeat. Connect with like-minded individuals who share your passion for supporting our furry friends. Together, we'll provide a network of understanding and encouragement, helping each other navigate the journey of socialization and creating a safe space for our dogs to thrive. It's very important for us respecting each other's boundaries, tailored socialization opportunities. Through thoughtfully organized activities, we create the ideal environment for dogs to interact and bond with one another. This ensures a gradual and positive approach to socialization tailored to the unique needs of each dog. So to expand on that, sometimes it'll often be making changes as we go through the different bits and pieces of our walk. So we always start off with doing a finding calm, and from there we start our walk. So if some dogs need more distance, then we try to take more distance. And if we need to take longer before we find calm, we do so. If finding calm happens to be something that needs to be done in motion because some dogs are not able to rest still, we make that modification. And then from there, moving on to adjusting each little activity. So doing passes. If we need to have more space, we'll use a wider trail, so on and so forth. But often it'll be thought of general ideas for activities that'll be refined at the actual time of the event. And if you have an idea of an activity you want to try, we could even try apply that while we're there and everybody's willing. It really turns out to be an awesome event when you have 2 to 3 confident handlers that have some idea of things that they want to try or experience from past events and other events that they wish to bring into ours to add to it. So, building confidence. Your humans' innovative techniques focus on building your dog's self-assurance and easing anxiety. We will gain valuable social skills, allowing them to navigate the world with newfound confidence and grace, largely based in positive reinforcement. But I do utilize a wide spectrum of methodologies with very unique applications, which help to bring in those that are nervous and timid into the group, allow them to feel welcomed without being overwhelmed, overstimulated by even those that are reactive, right? So it's a finesse. Unleashing joyful connections. Witness the magic as your furry friend discovers the power of friendship and companionship. They will forge meaningful connections with other dogs, paving the way for a happier and more fulfilling life. Don't miss out on this remarkable opportunity to give your troubled and timid dog the gift of socialization in a safe and supportive environment. Join us at Portage Park at 10:30 a.m. and embark on a transformative journey together. There you go. It really is all about trying to offer a free opportunity, right? So here's the pin for that should be almost the right place. I think it should be down about there on the map. But anyways, that shows you about where it is, right? So that's our walking area over here. Here is Portage Park. It's just past the Thrifties at the dead end on Hallowell. So it's all about giving back to the community, trying to provide people the opportunity to feel confident with their furry friends. I've noticed quite a few mentions that people feel lost. They don't know where to turn. They don't know who to trust. They feel defeated, right? That it's heartbreaking for me to hear from a fellow pet owner that they feel defeated by what they have tried to do because it's not working and they don't know what direction to turn or if they've been misled. And I'm very blunt and straightforward with what I have to say. So fair warning, if you ever feel as if I've offended you, you can tell me that I may have crossed a line, and I'll do my best not to be so blunt in future. And from there, hopefully we can come to an understanding and you could utilize the information that I'm hoping to provide you to further your friendship with your furry friend. It's all about helping you find the means of thriving together. I don't really believe there is a bad fit for any dog to a human, as long as that human is willing to communicate on the level that the dog is wanting to communicate on. And on that note, we'll talk to you next time.